Hello everyone and welcome to another video, and you'll see by the thumbnail where slick's the right option. This means yes, it's damp at the Redbull ring. It's not soaking wet, but it's definitely damp. The track does dry over the race, but there are still some damp patches towards the end. So where slick's the right option, you'll find out when you watch the race. Strength of field was quite high. Half decent. I was quite happy with strength of field. Good solid race from us. There were a few incidents. One from a dive. Big shout out to Ryan Bradley though. He did super well. Made a slight mistake on the last lap, which cost him possibly the place that I had. I think he was quicker than me overall, and I think he could have had the overspeed on me on that on the last corner. Coming out the last corner, but he made a slight mistake, which we'll see in the video. So that's enough from me. We'll head over to the race and let you see how it goes. Okay,
there are a lot of points
go.
on the table. Be smart and get a good finish. 5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Waiting for the last car to grid up and we'll be on our way.
Everyone's gridded.
Right, we're all there.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
So it looks like the track's wet in places where it wasn't supposed to be. Didn't really have a very well run.
Right side.
Dive and a half.
Stay on the left. Clear the right.
4X I get the
Right side.
trying to dive in.
Clear the right. There's an incident ahead.
I don't understand what the need is for that first lap, why they're diving in corners. Tyres are still cold, brakes are still cold.
There's an incident ahead. Go to the top. slower.
My guys are a little run. Try and hang with this one in front. Really don't want to pull back much further than I am. But hey ho. How the tracks went apart and it's not the same. Like I said, it doesn't help that we want to slip tyres, really.
The car in C1 just left the fastest lap. 32.88.
Well, the leader realises it's wet and we're on slips, but hey.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So yeah, we got 5x, we're 4 laps in. Still alright. Stay on the right. The car in C1 just hit the fastest lap. 32.86. 89. Clear on the left. The car in C4 just hit the fastest lap. 32.569. To the top 10. There's an incident behind. pace to catch the guys in front.
That was your fastest lap to finish.
But we're going to keep going.
On the right.
Customer has that behind, we're going to carry out Brian. I don't want to break here.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
Unfortunate. We're going to chat to catching him maybe.
fastest lap of the session.
There. Pull that one back and now get rid of Casper. I was a second and a half up the road. Hopefully Casper will come back at him and we'll give a chance to break away a little bit. white flag will be called, that's for sure. Step back and break away on that one. Not too sure the wire look the same. So this race now all depends on Ryan and how brave he's going to be. Whether he's going to put maybe take towards the end of the race. To be fair, if he goes for it, I'm going to let him have it because I still get the gain I rating from the space place behind him. And I'd rather gain I rating than lose it all. He's definitely quicker than me anyway, so there's no point holding him up when I can use him to tow us away from the cars behind. Sorry about being so quiet during this race, it's been quite difficult. I've got to concentrate anyway because of the weather and the fact that the track's still damp and the fact we're on slick tyres. Nice to see a 33. I'm gonna see one. I'm gonna see a 33. Oh, I don't know, right. I'll take it, it's an off track. Riley. Ryan, no end. Cheers, Ryan.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Great job, driver.
So there you have it, folks. That race at Red Bull Ring in a Porsche Cup car. Interesting nonetheless. We gained a lot more X than I wanted. We had 7 in the end. But from what I can see, we finished P7. So the iRating game is going to be well worth it. It wasn't easy, hence the fact that I'm so quiet during the video. I do apologise. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. Although it was hard work, it was still a good, solid race. Managed to get into the 33s just, but we were still in them. I was probably driving my mirrors a little too much towards the end of that lap, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it nonetheless. Just going to drive it back around the pits. I definitely believe the skill in this car is growing and becoming more competitive up towards the, you know, the 2.5 gauge range. So I'm quite happy with that.
Pit box in 10. The race is over.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to park it up in the pits here, and we'll just
3,
jump over to the results page,
1. Right here.
and we'll see how the results went. Okay, so here we are at the results. So top split, strength field 2,534, 17 lap race around Red Bull Ring in the Porsche Cup on a damp track. It was interesting. So average lap time overall for the top guy was a 1:33.099. That's a quick lap. I'm not that quick. Nothing like. It wasn't double green this time round. Obviously, I knew that, picking up 7x in the race. So we lost 0.29 safety. Again, not a major deal. I'm still up in the 4s, so I'm quite happy with that. And we did gain a massive chunk of I rating there, so there's 48 I rating added, which is absolutely fantastic for us. So fast lap of the race was a 1:32.275. Again, an absolutely rapid lap, well without my reach right now. Our fast lap 1:33.947. Average lap 1:35.442. I'm happy with both of them, to be honest. I've not been around this track before. I literally did 2 laps of practice, 2 qualifying laps, the second one which I ruined, spinning out. So I'm not going to complain. We did all right. We finished P7. Like I said, we picked up 7x. I did get tagged by a car. Had I not been tagged by that car, chances are it wouldn't have been that bad. But I did get tagged, so it happens. Right, so biggest winner for the race is going to be it's going to be Nick Elsener in P2. He gained 74 I rating, and he gained 0.02 safety. He had 7 incidents too, but obviously the license class makes a difference in how much you win or lose. This is only a C class race, so being an A license, you stand a chance of losing a fair bit more. His fastest lap 32.865. with an average of a 34.335. He finished 21 seconds behind the leader. But, you know, he started second, he finished second. So, can't really complain. And the biggest loser for this race is going to be probably somebody that disconnected. Yeah, so Brock Feeney, or Fenny, the guy that was, I think, was leading the race at the time. Unfortunately for him, he had a disconnect. I remember seeing it across the top of the screen actually that he disconnected due to packet loss. Really, really frustrating. But unfortunately, he's lost 143 I rating. He did gain safety, but he lost 143 I rating, which really, really sucks. But his fastest lap was a 132.445 with an average of a 34.093. And yeah, unfortunately, he like I said, he dropped due to packet loss and he lost all of that, which really does suck. But, you know, again, iRacing is very much like that, with your internet dropping in and out. So that's it in a nutshell. Thoroughly enjoyed the race, although, like I said, I didn't speak out loads in the video. I do apologise. But concentrating on the damp track surface and the way the car behaves anyway, it was better for me to concentrate than try and talk you through everything I was doing. If you did like it and you want to see more, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I do put one of these up most weeks, apart from the tracks that I don't like. In which case I won't put one up because I ain't going to do well. Yeah, click the bells for notifications for more content coming up soon. And other than that, thanks very much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.